Hello friends, today's topic is $0 in my bank account. Let's rant.
I was talking to my sister friend and I talked about rock bottoms. You're going to hit many rock bottoms in your life. And rock bottoms doesn't always mean you have $0 in the bank account and you're flailing. Your rock bottom is contingent upon whatever lesson it is that you need to learn. Whether that be with relationships, money, work, business, career, purpose, creativity, whatever your rock bottom is, you go and hit it. And rock bottoms change. The support that you need changes. Your purpose, while there's a thread, your goal's gonna shift. And guess what? You get to, because each moment and each rock bottom is a rebirth. It's a death and a rebirth. It is a cycle. Once we accept that life is cyclical, we'll be able to navigate better.
Today is January 5th, 2023, and I have less than $0 in my bank account. I'm making this video to stitch or duet it in 6 months or a year, but I'm also making this video for people that aren't starting 2023 the way they want, or people that have just been in a bad place financially, emotionally, spiritually, whatever. This message is for you. I don't know why I felt called to share this, but I just do, so that's what I'm gonna do. Because y'all know I'm here to motivate you. One thing I really, really need you to remember is how you start isn't how you finish. So I honestly don't give a fuck what it looks like right now. What it looks like right now isn't what it is. It's literally just what it looks like to the physical eye. So whatever is going on in your life, just keep holding on. And I know you fucking tired, because I'm tired too. But I genuinely, in the depths of my soul, believe that life can change within 24 hours. You could be going through some shit really, really bad today, but tomorrow it might be the best day of your life. And that has gotten me through all of 2022, and that will continue to get me through my waiting season. So I used to feel super embarrassed to talk about finances because I'm like, oh my gosh, like people are going to judge me, like they're going to call me broke, whatever. I don't give a fuck about none of that anymore, because I know that this is all a part of my journey. Like, this is going to be all a part of my testimony, and it's going to be a part of yours too. I've shared some of the financial shit that I've been through and am going through on here, and people are like, how the fuck are you staying stress-free? And honestly, I'm not. But I also know that I have options. And the fact that I have options, the fact that tomorrow can be the best day of my life, those two ideas are what keeps me going. Like, literally every second of the day, it's what keeps me going. And I don't have a word for this year, but my slogan is I do what I love. And I feel honored to be able to do what I love, even if it's not producing a very particular outcome at the moment. I feel honored to be able to do that. So yes, I do get stressed sometimes, and I know you get stressed sometimes too, but babe, it's just a moment in time. Like this, like today, January 5th, 2023 is never going to happen again. It is just a moment in time. So whatever's happening right now, like that shit will pass. And I believe that. And I believe in you. I believe in your ability to make shit happen. I believe in your ability to follow your goals. I believe in your ability to follow your heart and dig deep for the courage and the strength that you need to do whatever that you want to do, whatever is on your heart. Not what you think you should do or what you have to do, but what you want to do. I speak that over you, and I know that, again, this is a moment in time. It will fucking pass. I love you, and things are going to get better for us. Great things are always happening to me. Great things are always happening to you, and I am so proud of you and everything that you've accomplished, all the ways that you have stayed 10 toes down up until this point. Just know that things are going to get better. I love you. Have a good day.
So if I woke up tomorrow and I had $0 in my bank account, here's exactly what I would do to get to $10,000 per month consistently. First off, I would make sure that I have a day job. And I would be working that day job, obviously 40 hours a week, make sure that I have a roof over my head, make sure that the rent and the bills are getting paid. And then what I would do is I would venture out there online to find a business that I resonated with. Now I know there's Amazon FBA, there's drop shipping, there's affiliate marketing, there's so many different business models. And remember, I'm broke here. So I'm like, okay, what do I need to do? Number one, to invest into these business models and get the education that I need. Well, first off, I would become resourceful and I would think of different ways that I could come up with money to invest into my online business, whether it's cutting costs like cable, Netflix, if it was getting an extra job, an extra night shift, maybe it's reaching out to friends and family that are willing to invest in me so I can invest in an online business. But once I got the money to get started in an online business, and I'd still keep my day job, of course, I would work it very, very part-time. We're talking about 1 to 3 hours a day. And I would focus just on one business model. So the business model that I focus on is the hub-centric business model. It's a form of affiliate marketing, but it's very different than what most people are doing. Uber does this, NerdWallet does this, Bankrate does this, Airbnb does this. And the cool thing about it is you can relicense businesses like this, literally copy these types of businesses and inject them into your own life without having to do any extra guesswork whatsoever. Remember that success leaves clues, and it's all about modeling success. A lot of people go out there and they're trying to reinvent the wheel, start a new business from scratch, and use their own mind and their own sort of unique ideas to start a business. And that is a method for disaster. That is a route to failure. You want to take what's already working and you want to duplicate it. So this hub-centric affiliate business model, again, is modeling companies that are doing hundreds of millions of dollars a year. Now, just by practicing what I'm preaching in this video and modeling success, I've been able to make over $170,000 in the past 80 days. Now, if you want to relicense the same exact business I've relicensed in the digital e-marketing space, so essentially what I've done is I've copied what Bankrate, Penny Hoarder, NerdWallet are doing. I copied their website in a different industry, in a different niche, the e-marketing niche, which is growing at 20% per year. And I was able to relicense products I did not have to create. I was able to copy sales videos that I did not have to create. And then I just went out there and simply marketed 1 to 3 hours a day and got these results. If you want to learn more about it, let me know in the comments by commenting. And then all you need to do is like this video, follow this profile, and then click on my profile. At the top of my profile, there will be a link that will reveal an end-to-end webinar presentation that will show you how you too can copy this proven digital business model, this hub-centric business model for yourself.
Okay, I see this a lot. When I tell people that I live off the zero-based budgeting method, which is the zero-based budgeting method means that every penny has a purpose. Every dollar has a job, whatever you want to say. Every single dollar in your income, in your budget, in your paycheck, whatever, it has a purpose and you have to give it a purpose. You have to give it a job. So for me, I live off of $0 in my checking account because once it gets to that point, I should have $0. Once we're getting to the next paycheck, so like I get paid in a couple days, I should realistically be $0 in my checking account. And I live off of that. Because if I have more or less, I did something wrong. And that's why I live off the $0 in the checking account. Now, I have money in other accounts. It's not saying I don't have any money anywhere. It's just in my main checking account where all the bills get taken out of and I move all my money to all my other savings accounts and everything, that I don't have any money left in there. And that's the whole goal, is that we shouldn't have any money left in there. And so many people are like, oh my God, you're broke. You don't have any money. That's the point. I don't want money in that checking account. There should be $0 in my main checking account when we get towards the end. Shouldn't be right away. You shouldn't have $0 right away because things get, take time to take out and everything like that. But like right now I have $400. I did something wrong and that's fine. So something I did wrong. And that happens almost every single paycheck. I do something wrong. And I'm just like, even, I've been doing this for so many years and I still mess up. So if you feel like you're messing up, me too, girl. Me freaking too. We got this.
On this journey, I remember telling God, like, remove the financial strain from my life. Like, I did not want to think about money. I wanted to be financially free. And financially free for me meant to not have to worry about money, not to have to worry about bills. It's to a point that we live in this world and money is like the deciding factor about how we go about our lives, and I was over it. But sometimes you have to be careful what you ask God for, because when you're asking for something, God the way he does it is crazy. So I remember like just telling God all those things, like I just don't want to think about money. And I remember God took it all away. Like I literally had $0 in my bank account. Okay, $0 and no income. I'm not working. I'm not working at all. And so I was like, okay, all right, here we are. Like I have no money. But when I tell y'all, I was the most peaceful I had ever been in my life. I didn't even care that I didn't have no money. Like this was not the first time that I did not have money. This is the first time I did not have money and I ain't have no income coming in. Because before it'd be like, okay, it's all right, I'm gonna get paid anyway, so it'll be okay. This time it was like, I got $0 and I have no income. But I didn't care. Like I was so peaceful. I was walking around the neighborhood. I would go sit at the pond. I would just pray. I would journal. I just felt so at peace, which made me realize in this world is the only thing I truly care about is joy, peace, and happiness. I don't care about anything else. Like money is just a tool to be able to do things, to be able to pay your bills, to be able to go places, to be able to buy things. I didn't care about it. All I cared about is like, I just want to be peaceful. That's why you see so many people in this world who have money and they're still unhappy because they're missing something. Because money is great, yeah, but it is not the ruler of everything. Like the peace that I got from God on this journey and the peace that God continues to give me is like no other. So when we out here searching for things and wanting all these money, and yeah, it's wonderful to have money, have finances, to be able to do all these things, but don't forget the main thing you need is peace. The main thing you need is joy. The main thing you need is happiness, because money cannot buy happiness. Money cannot buy you peace. Money cannot buy you joy. You can ask the richest people in the world and yeah, they can be like, I'm happy, right? But then you have some that's like, I don't care about this money. Like this money means nothing if I don't have my peace. This money means nothing if I don't have my happiness or my joy. So I just say that to say, think about what you truly want out of life, because God will show you what you truly need, and what we truly need is God.
Can you survive with zero money in your bank account? Comment down below and thank you for watching.